to destination tips.
Now before you go!
Going on a comment that we received last week.
What place has the worst living conditions in the world?
So, in answer to that, here are 6 of the most dangerous places to live in the world. Number 6. Counting down. Grand Cayman. According to the tropical storm tracking website, hurricanecity.com, Grand Cayman, the largest of the 3 Cayman Islands, is hit or brushed by at least one hurricane every 2.16 years, more than any other local in the Atlantic Basin.
What? So every couple of years they have a hurricane. That's crazy.
You'd have to live in a pretty low property.
In a shelter, and you just live in the shelter, don't bother getting out.
Don't live there, it's too dangerous. Number 5, the Ephemeral Isles.
The Maldives are such a dangerous place that the President Nasheed created a fund for financing the relocation of the entire population!
Yikes!
Because they foresee in the not too distant future that the Isles will be swallowed by rising sea levels. So, by Nasheed's reckoning, the people of Maldives would be well served to find someplace else. India or Sri Lanka were floated as potential refugees.
So the sea level just rising and just kind of swallowing up the...
Yeah.
That's kind of not very good. If you unless you lived in a boat, in which case then it's not dangerous. Number 4, Lake Kivu, Democratic Republic of Congo, Rwanda. Lake Kivu is one of Africa's Great Lakes. Deep below the surface of this lake's 2,700 square miles, there are 2.3 trillion cubic feet of methane gas, along with 60 cubic miles of carbon dioxide trapped beneath the lake under the pressure of the water and earth.
What? That's crazy.
If released from the depths, these gases could spread a cloud of death over 2 million Africans who make their homes in the Lake Kivu Basin.
So how come there's so much methane? Is that all human?
I think it's like a big
produced?
gas pocket.
Is it like where the sewer pipes
not where
go?
the sewer pipes go.
That is a dangerous place.
That is a dangerous place. I'd be
would.
rooting for that one. You know, it's not actually instantly dangerous. It's more kind of a potentially dangerous place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like sort of building a house on top of a volcano. 3. Gonaive, Haiti. Gonaive rests on a floodplain prone to washing out when inland rivers swell. Also, the locals rely on wood as their primary source of fuel, and this has led to massive deforestation on the hillsides surrounding the city. As a result, when the rain comes, the hills just melt away and it gets flooded with mudslides.
Damn. So it's like really unstable foundation to build on.
Yeah, because they've felled all the trees. They've got rid of all the trees.
And all the roots in the ground.
Yeah, nothing holding back that earth. Pretty dangerous.
Don't build on that land. Wise man built his house upon the sand.
On the volcanic rock. Number 2, Verkhoyansk, Russia. Verkhoyansk lays claim to the title of the coldest city in the world.
Ooh, just hearing the name makes me chilly to the bones.
The coldest city in the world. The so-called cold pole.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised.
From September to March, the city averages fewer than 5 hours of sunlight each day. In December and January, there is nearly no sunlight.
How am I going to work on this lovely tan?
Exactly, forget the tan.
What else?
Winter temperatures there typically fall between -60 and -40 degrees Fahrenheit. The low recorded in the late 19th century was -90.
You just die of the cold.
It's ridiculous. Unless you like being cold, just move.
And at number 1, what we think is the most dangerous place in the world is Mount Merapi, Indonesia. The 10,000-foot high fire mountain, as its name translates into English, has erupted about 60 times in the past 5 centuries, most recently in 2006. In 1930, more than 1,000 people died. Yeah, when Merapi spewed lava over 8 square miles around its base.
Oi.
Yeah. Approximately 200,000 villagers reside within 4 miles of the volcano, but Merapi isn't just one example of the proximity of active volcanoes in the area.
Right.
It's estimated that 120 million of the island's residents live at the foot of 22 active volcanoes.
What?
So it's like plagued with volcanoes.
And active ones, not just like nice hilltops.
It's just like living next to a loaded gun.
It's like living next to a firework factory that
It's like living next to a volcano!
22 of them!
22 volcanoes! Where do you think is the worst place to live in the world? Comment below.